Leo, welcome to your love reading for the month of July. We're going to get started doing things a little differently this month. I've got the Angel Answers deck out and I've separated it into its different categories so that you can get 3 different answers for any sort of questions you have about love. This is the biggest pile, so we'll shuffle and see what falls out. Ooh, that wanted to come out for you. Listen to your intuition. Wonderful message. Always listen to that intuition, the inner knowing. Let's see what message you get from this smaller pile. We're just going to shuffle in my hands like this. Ooh, what was that? I guess that wants to be your card. It's a yes. It's a yes. Okay. So you're getting a message of it. Listen to your intuition. There is a yes on the table here for you. Let's see here, this other small deck, or sorry, the next small pile. Take the top card as well. Within the next few months. So things could sort of shift for you in the next few months. So maybe as we head into fall, but we are seeing to listen to your intuition and we are seeing yes. So there is something happening here for you that you need to sort of trust yourself. Trust yourself. Listen to that intuition. What's your intuition guiding you towards? Now, this next deck, we're going to shuffle and see. We're looking for 3 cards, please, to describe what's going on for love for Leo in the month of July. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got. We got, it is safe for you to love. Keep an open mind and forgiving and learning. Interesting. So it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, love. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Learning and forgiveness, or forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. This is very interesting, Leo. Something is up here. Something is happening to sort of catalyze this idea of it being safe for you to have an open mind when it comes to love, so that the giving and receiving of love can start to move again. Something may need to be forgiven. There is a learning opportunity in this for you, and it could be revealed to you within the next few months. But I feel like there's something happening now to guide you to sort of be open, being open, saying yes where you may have said no. And keeping the idea of forgiveness in mind. Now with this deck, we're going to cut it to receive 1 card here for Leo, which is trust. Yeah. Listen to that intuition. Trust yourself, Leo. There is something here. There is a lesson here for you. And I feel like it's coming through intuitively. And it's sort of planting seeds for the next few months to get you to sort of open up again. To be open to love again, to understand the lessons that are being shown to you, to trust yourself and to trust your intuition. There is something you want to say yes to, and I feel like you're being guided to do that, to open yourself up, to remember that you are worthy of giving and receiving love. Perhaps some forgiveness is required. Let's see here for Leo for the month of July. What are the love messages for Leo? Oh boy. Okay. That was a lot of cards. Let's see what you received here. Lots of messages for Leo. Well, there's 2 cards there. Oh wow, look at all of this. Okay. I'm going to just move these like that. Okay, so there is a new beginning here for you, Leo, but do you trust it? Will you take a leap of faith towards this 10 of Cups? My goodness, that's a huge yes in love, but do you trust it? You're really being guided to trust this and to be open to it. You've got a new beginning with this beautiful Ace of Pentacles here, 7 of Pentacles. You're being guided to make the choice. Which direction will you choose within the next few months? Perhaps you are going to shift gears away from where you are now towards something else. More reflection is required. That Hermit in reverse might be isolating. You might be feeling this urge to sort of retreat from something. We've got the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands both in reverse. So whenever I see that, I always think to myself, are you sacrificing? Do you not feel worthy of receiving? If we don't feel worthy of receiving, I wonder what's going on to cause that. Is there something here in the Seven of Wands that's making you doubt that? Seven of Wands energy, when it's in reverse, can really be a time where you feel defensive and misunderstood. And you might have boundaries up that are sort of keeping you closed off, which is maybe why we're seeing it is safe for you to love, because you might not be feeling like it's safe. You might be in hiding mode right now with that Hermit in reverse. You've retreated away from love. And perhaps that's because you've sort of been feeling like you can't have an open mind. Maybe you don't feel safe. Maybe you're not feeling like you can trust what's happening around you right now. There may be a dynamic that you just don't feel comfortable with, and it's sort of divided your attention, and you're sort of feeling like you need to let something go. Perhaps it's someone's expectations, and you sort of need to stand up for yourself, which is sort of this Ten of Wands energy. The Fool in reverse really does say to me that you need to feel like you can trust this, and you might not. You know, you might be feeling like there's no such thing as a new beginning. You might be feeling like, you know, kind of like almost like you're over analyzing things. You might not be feeling like you're ready for love or that you're worthy of love. I can't help but feel like worthiness is the name of the game here for you, Leo. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. That says to me that, again, you're not really feeling open to collaborating or to building with people. It's almost like you've isolated yourself in this place that says, I don't deserve, or I'm not worthy of love. I can't trust other people. They're going to hurt me. You know, I feel like you're being guided to shift that and to say yes and to be safe and feel open, like to feel that safety, to say to yourself, I believe I am safe. I believe I am worthy of positive relationships. Those are your affirmations here. I really feel like a very solid commitment is present here where you will feel a lot of emotional satisfaction and fulfillment with this Ten of Cups, but it's almost like you've got to say yes to it. You've got to say yes and trust yourself and to keep an open mind, right? Don't close down your mind and say, oh, well, it's always going to be the same. No, it's not. It doesn't, that's not the case necessarily. It's very interesting, Leo. You know, listening to your intuition here is key. There is a beautiful new beginning here on the table coming to you from the universe, but you've got to choose it. You've got to choose it. Are you going to choose to do things the way you always have, or are you going to choose this new beginning? Seven of Pentacles is a very interesting time of decision. And there's also that Seven of Wands. Are you paying more attention to what's going on in the outer world or the inner world? I feel like the outer world is pushing you into a place of retreat and alienation and maybe isolation, where, you know, you're not really allowing yourself to be open. You don't believe in being open right now. You don't feel safe being open. There is something here in the form of a lesson. It may be forgiving someone else, or it may be forgiving yourself. But ultimately, it says here, as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in the present. Wonderful message to close off your reading. Leo, thank you so much for joining me today. If this has resonated for you, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, or booking a personal reading. You can find all that information in the description below. I'm sending you so much love and light, my friends. Have a wonderful month.